So we're here with Sampson Lewkowicz. Close enough?
Lewkowicz.
Sampson Lewkowicz, the man behind Sergio Martinez. What's next for Sergio? A lot of talk about him against Cotto.
Well, definitely it's a great possibility that this could happen.
What is it going to take for it to happen?
Common sense from both parties, the promoters, the management, and definitely the fighters. I strongly believe that Cotto won the fight as well as Martinez, but now is the time of the promoter to fight, then the fighters.
How is Sergio doing? His last fight, he had an injury in the knee or the hand. What was it?
He had an injured knee and hand.
And how's he doing?
The hands is perfectly. The knee is still working, but definitely be ready for June.
Where would you want this fight to take place?
I love the Giant Stadium, like Bob Arum said. We like to make history with Martinez. We started in Argentina. We continue with the Pope next week, and then the Giant Stadium.
There's talk about Sergio Martinez against Canelo Alvarez. What do you think of that?
I never heard that. I don't believe it could happen, but maybe in the close future, not now.
Sergio Martinez, Gennady Golovkin?
That is a great possibility.
Really? Why?
It's a good fight. And Martinez, he wants to fight the best. I don't see any problem with that fight.
The last one I'm going to ask you, Sergio Martinez, Floyd Mayweather.
That is a dream that you cannot come true. I mean, I love it. If you put it from 1, to 10, is definitely 10. That he won that fight more than anything else. But I don't believe it will happen, and it's nothing to dream or to fantasize.
With Sergio Martinez, we're talking about all these big fights for him. Do you think he's going to need maybe like a comeback tune-up fight, or is he going to go straight into a big fight, do you think?
He will never take a tune-up fight. Whoever knows Martinez is not a crybaby like others. He will go straight to the best.
Yeah. And, a lot of people are talking about Martinez being older, coming off of surgery, maybe on a decline. What do you say about those remarks? A lot of people thinking he might be on the way down.
Well, let's see the next one, and then you can find out. This is like a box of chocolate. You never know what is coming. And Martinez, he will be that beautiful chocolate and strawberries.
And I talked to Peter Quillen. Of course, the fight with him and Martinez.
Peter who?
Peter Quillen, WBO champion.
Kid chocolate.
Kid chocolate.
Talk about chocolate. Yeah.
Oh, chocolate. Now I'm talking about chocolate. Yes, I remember the chocolate.
I talked to him. He still thinks Sergio Martinez is #1 in the world. But he said that if he fought him, that he thinks he would beat him and retire him. What do you think about that?
I think that continues dreaming like at the age of 15 when he have that dreams at 12 o'clock at night, at midnight. So when he continues doing that, so then we can talk.
There you go.
Senator, you discovered Manny Pacquiao. You brought him to different promoters. He had a tremendous career. What do you think about Pacquiao's fight now against Brandon Rios, November 24 in China?
It's very profound what I want to say, but I say that before the fight with Marquez, that the boxing is very jealous, and you need to devote for the sport. When you get out of the sport, like Manny did, to be a congressman, to be an actor, to be a singer, and by the way, a bad singer, but maybe a congressman a little bit better, and a great fighter, but he didn't devote himself to boxing, and he paid the price. And I predict 6-round KO, and I believe that it was what happened.
You discovered all these great talents. What is it that you look for in a fighter when you see him? What makes you say, this guy's special, this guy's going to be something big?
Well, through my record, I bring to the States many good fighters and many decent fighters. But the most known fighter like Manny Pacquiao, that nobody wants to take it, including Top Rank and Bob Arum, what I do with the small Filipino, he say himself that. Or Golden Boy, when I offer him, Manny said that it was be a mismatch when he fought and he won on the undercard of Oscar de la Hoya and Castillejo. I bring Martinez, Sergio Martinez, Matisse, even though he's not with me now, he's with Golden Boy, so good enough. So I believe that I bring good fights, and I bring excellent fighters like Jorge Barrios at one point, that he have the fight of the year with Acelino Freitas. And then the referee, after so many years, he recognized that he made a mistake because Acelino Freitas used to throw the mouthpiece, and if not, he's supposed to get disqualified so many times. And actually, the referee, he won the fight. But this happened in boxing, this part of our industry, and we need to live with that.
Matisse Maidana, if they fight in Argentina, how big of a fight is that, and who wins?
That would be very tough, and I don't believe it ever happened.
Why?
Because I believe that each one need to go on his own. In Argentina, there's many fighters, hundreds of them, but not too many the quality of Matisse or the quality of Maidana. So it'd be a crime to fight each other, and instead to have two great champions, it'd be only one. Because even though he's not the champion, he's still a champion for me, both of them.
Who are you working with today besides Sergio?
Javier Fortuna, El Abejón Fortuna, the Jackson brothers, Julian Jackson brother.
Very talented.
Yeah, sure.
The chef.
The chef. And I have his cousin that is excellent boxer on the name of Samuel Rogers. Oscar Escandon from Colombia. Not too many Colombian is with the white with the green eyes, so I have that one. And
you have the Canelo of Colombia.
The Canelo of Colombia, and when I bring it to the state, you will see something different. And this is what I do. I bring something different to the States.
Did they come to you, or do you find them?
I never look for a job. It's only by recommendation. And many of these kids, including Sergio Martinez, he never have a contract with me. And that will show you that I need to work very hard to keep it happy, the fighters. And because I have no contract, I didn't have no contract with Matisse, and I pay the price. But not everyone is like that. But not because Matisse, it's not because other people. Better not to mention the name, not to get in trouble.
But you had a great vision for Sergio, and you saw him becoming the superstar before anybody saw that. You knew it.
I knew that as well. I knew Manny Pacquiao, and I knew Matisse. I knew it, and it's very hard. It's like you can teach everything in boxing, but you cannot teach talent. And I believe God gave me the talent to pick the right fighter.
My last question, just Javier Fortuna. A lot of people talk about him all the time. What's next for him? Everybody wants to see him in a big fight. What's next for Javier Fortuna?
Well, Javier, he have his up and down, but it's up and down because sometimes fighters make the fight, and when you fight a guy like Luis Franco, that is another Rigondeaux, you pay the price. Yeah. Because you cannot put the style. He make the fight, and it was a very bad style, but an excellent boxer. I have the most credit for Rigondeaux as well as Luis Franco. I believe that his twin brothers and excellent fighters. So to be excited for the fans is not what the fans like it. But whoever knows the sweet science of boxing, he loves Rigondeaux and he loves Luis Franco. So he ran and he moved, and so it didn't look so good. But I can guarantee you that Javier El Abejón Fortuna, he'd be very proud, Dominican, he'd be very proud to be again a champion and to be in the top of the game, in HBO.
Thank you so much for your time, Toda Rabah. We appreciate it always. And we look forward to seeing Sergio back in the ring soon. Thank you. There you have it. Next year in Jerusalem. For EsNewsReporting.com, I'm Melissa back reporting.